Okay, welcome to Angel with Drax Gaming. I am Angel, or you can find me on the Sims Gallery or on EA, whatever Origin is with Angel with Dragon. So this current video is we're working on a home for a fellow streamer who's part of my OMGamer community, which is the stream community, and part of that we all help each other out. Part of helping each other out is I built a house because she started to play Sims, so we gave her a fun house for her Sims. The streamer I'm talking about, her name is LilEgg's. If you wanted to find her on Twitch, I was gonna say YouTube, but no, streaming Twitch. So yeah, LilEgg's on Twitch. And so yeah, this house is just simply LilEgg's home for 5 because she made 5 Sims, and so this was the house for her 5 Sims. And I have no idea why I paused there for a second. I don't know. I was also, that was funny. So I was streaming while building this home. So that pause might have been me talking to chat or something. But yeah, so I don't know. I was having fun with the little curved fence because I think they're nice, having nice and circle. I wish you could do that more in the house. And look, my camera went who knows where. Yeah, I was definitely not paying too much attention. Yeah. I can't remember if we made this bigger. Oh my goodness, my puppy is making chaos. Puppy. I don't want to yell to get her attention because then the mic will pick it up and it'll be really noisy. But the puppy is being a little bit problematic. Which I'm sorry if you hear any noises, weird noises in the background. Also, the cat's being talkative, or was being talkative, but yeah. So here we're kind of trying to figure out the 5 bedrooms, and I was like, because I didn't want to use the little lip on the back, because I wanted to keep that for a roof to kind of give it more texture, but I ended up having to use it because there was not a way to get 5 bedrooms up there, and I didn't want to put 1 bedroom down in the basement because I wanted the basement like a cool hangout area. Yeah. Anyway, so even before not figuring out where to put a bathroom that they can all use, I started building this house. I talked to LilEgg's like if she wanted a basement, if she wanted a pool, just like some basic things that she wanted in her house. Also, she said when she mainly plays The Sims is she kind of works or builds it in a way or plays in a way that she'll get the cheap thing, have her Sims earn money, and then upgrade it in a sense. And so when we come to the furnishing, decorating things, everything is really the basic stuff because it allows her to play how she wants to, where she can then later upgrade the stuff to a more expensive. Minus of that, I did add a movie theater in the basement. The movie theater is a really big, expensive TV. So yeah. Another thing with this game, it's all basic game stuff. So yeah, because LilEgg's just got the game, so I didn't know she had any of the expansions or any of the stuff packs. So I made sure I had only basic games. That was a super forever long pause. Man, I should not stream and record and get pauses like that, or I should pay more attention to my editing. Maybe I could, yeah, okay, whatever, I'm shutting up. I'm gonna, see, this is more or less like me learning so I can improve and make the videos better. For future reference, so in future reference I need to make sure I go through this and minimize all the pauses so they're not ridiculously long before I start doing the recording audio part. Okay, note to self, we will do that. I don't know why I kept making it look like there was this shadow from the sunlight, but there was like, it didn't make sense. Whatever. Yeah, seriously, I wish the game is something with Sims that they need a circle roof. Like for when I wanted to put a roof on that corner part, I couldn't really do it. I had to put another like tile area because there is no circles for roofs. And like if I want to build a castle and then put like a tower, there's no circle roof. I'm like, if my memory serves me right, if I remember correctly, I could put circle roofs in, or domes in Sims 3. Why can't I do it here? So like right here, you see me kind of, I want a circle, or no, because a circle would have been perfect for that kind of angle, and no. And so I do kind of I do this a lot, like for castles, to kind of make it look like a circle, but it's not really a circle. It's like the best I can do. Ugh, it's just so frustrating. I just want a circle. That's so hard to have a circle roof instead of all the squares. Yeah. Yeah. We're kind of dealing with that, trying to, I don't know, we're putting in some curves and trying to see if that rounding it would help, but since they were so short, it didn't really do a good rounding, making it circly. Yeah. So frustrating. And I'm like, I still wanted, like, to cover the deck. Like, had that little patio covered. And so, eventually, yeah. You'll see in a bit. I'm getting ahead of myself when I'm thinking the build. I mean, we're just putting some roofs, windows, blah, 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 blah. Me and my tongue tied. Oh my goodness. Part of me wishes this was on cam, because right now I'm like petting my little puppy, and I can show you guys all the puppy. I know when I was watching the 10-minute, I watched my own videos. I was watching the 10-minute challenge because it was live feed. I was getting kind of distracted because I'm like, I was really quiet because I wasn't talking a lot while doing that video, because I was thinking how to build the video, or how to build a house, how to build a video. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. And I would just entertain watching my puppy in the background, just playing and being a puppy. I wonder if that's how it is when I'm streaming and the puppy's just being puppy. I can't remember if I actually found a good matching top part. Oh yeah, okay, it did. Sometimes, like when I'm doing this, sometimes the top parts don't really match the bottom parts, and yeah, but okay, I got it to match. I can't remember. Yeah, what did I think I had? Okay, yeah, I made a really big patio back area to hang out and just kind of chill and sit, and then like, yeah. Okay, why is it I'm like having a hard time remembering exactly how I did this backyard? Like, I know I put a barbecue in some spot. Yeah. And see, like here I'm trying to put a roofing, but since I wanted it to match that thing and have the curve, just give me a circle roof. Like, I wanted a standard roof, but I wanted it to follow that curve. But no, it doesn't have it, so I like have to put another balcony part. Ugh, so annoying. Oh, doing tiling and making the floors seem more official. Then cement, make it look nicer. All those little things, cute little details. Did I ever raise this house and put it on the... No, I don't think I did. Yeah, see, like, I did the cute little archway there, and I wanted to do it on the other side, like, go all the way around, and then this is why I'm like, I need a circle roof. I mean, I can do that, but as soon as you add the floor, you still have the angle thing, and it's not circle. Ugh. I'm saying it, I'm like, I just want it to be a circle. It was so hard. She just didn't like me. It's like, oh no, it got rid of that thing just like it did the first time. Whoa, I skipped. Whoa, weren't supposed to skip. I blame the skipping and me probably forgetting to record because we were streaming. But it didn't seem like a too big of a skip. It's just me kind of finalizing and fixing that area. Anyways, we're decorating. Okay. The yardish stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's what I did. Why is I couldn't remember why I did in this backyard. Okay, so yeah, I put like a fence in a sense, but it was like a hedge fence because it can go all the way up to the edge. And yeah, so it's like, it just makes the backyard more like, here's your backyard space and here's your front yard space. I like trees. I said this in other videos, like when it comes to greenery, I tend to do a lot of it, which I just ended up recording a video because I thought it would be really fun to build a cave. So in a sense it's like a tiny home, but the problem is, since it is a cave or using rocks, when it comes to playing, you can't really get rid of if you got rid of the walls, the rocks are still there and they're still visible. I think that's another reason why I made it a tiny home, because then you can kind of angle it in a way where it's less annoying to deal with the rocks. That's probably the one house thing I've done that I didn't put a lot of detail in the greenery. So, yeah. So expect that coming up really soon. Eventually, hopefully, I will concentrate in the video that's at hand and not talk really about all the other stuff that's coming, or all the other videos or projects I've done, because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's somewhat distracting from, we're talking about this house that we made for little A, and it's just super cute and has all my greenery that I like. Yeah. So another thing when it comes to videos, like, of course, yeah, I'm adding all these plants, but then I think I go with the terrain tool that pretty much just lets you color that tool, not like in Sims 3 terrain tool where you can add hills and stuff. I miss that. Like, I really do. Yeah. Eventually we do that too. I don't know, and I'm also like this weird person who loves putting like flowers or something around the trees and help making it just seem. Yeah. Because most of the time, like, at least it could have been with me growing up, my parents always put like a little circle cement thing around the trees to be like, here's the tree area. And sometimes you see it downtown, the tree has like a little circle thing around it. And so it's kind of, I guess, the idea too. Well, it's just kind of keeping it circle-y. Yeah, and if you hear any and smacking, it's more or less because Puppy got a hold of a slipper. So, and I don't really want to take the slipper away because it's Drax's slipper, and he says he doesn't like them. They're not very comfortable anymore. So I'm like, okay, they're fine. I'll go buy him some new ones. Okay, so yeah, here we're kind of putting the terrain, kind of giving it some dirtish, like, yeah, that's where the dirt is, the ground, because, yeah. Just kind of giving it that detail, just making it more defined. And what else do I do? I don't know. Just being me. Okay, pretty sure, 99% sure. Okay, there's the mailbox and there's the garbage. Okay, so I did add those mandatory bin stuff that help the house. I don't know if I put one in the kitchen. Sim Supply, I watch too many of you. I get your habits. Yeah, making this really cute and colorful, nice. Like you walk in, instead of going in the house, you can have a nice little conversation. Something I think will be super fun or super cute if they end up making a swing chair. Like I know you can find them in custom content, but since I'm going away from custom content, so you guys are actually able to use this or use the homes or download them, is something I miss. If or when I actually have a house with a nice little patio porch area that has a roof or something, I want to add a swing chair, bench, whatever, just a nice little thing I can sit and talk and kind of swing back and forth. I want it so bad. Yeah, this is me using I forget what it more or less. It's just alt and a little bit of free. You move objects wherever you want, and I'm kind of making like the vinery area. Just I don't know. Like I feel like a house like this, like it's kind of old, but it's taken care of. So you got nice vines growing up. That's another thing when I'm talking. Maybe I will do this. I will like somehow make my dream home. Most likely I'll need to convince my husband Drax to sit with me because it will also be his dream home. We'll have to talk about it together. But like I want like a vine kind of growing on the side of the house, just making the house not seem like so much. Like I like using stone and stuff, but I want like the stone as well as the greenery. Like I want that vine, or like you know how they have the white wooden stuff to have the vines grow, and like it's a rose bush growing up on something like that. I don't know. Just I want it. I want it so bad. It looks so pretty. I don't know where my puppy went. And when I can't see her, I'm always assuming she's causing trouble or peeing. But then again, I'm like, I'm recording audio. I don't want to like yell. I should have put her like in their kennel or something. Then I wouldn't have to be like here worrying. Like, where is she? Where is she? Yeah, like I said, I remember putting a barbecue, kind of like an eating, cooking area. I think I put a picnic table if I remember right too. Yeah, I was having a brain retardedness. I couldn't remember how to make it an angle, like that little cheat that you can do corner things and only use the triangle. I couldn't remember it. I was just like, what do I do? Is it this button? Is it this button? And so I did the other way where you use the wall because I wanted it to kind of curve. Anyway, so give it lots of places to sit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you have 5 Sims living in this home, so I also, in a way, it's like, yeah, you have a lot of Sims, but I also want it very, like, oh, well, you can have a party, invite more Sims, and be really kind of crowded in a sense. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Things like that. Now I'm worried. I don't hear my puppy doing anything. Oh, I see her. She was hiding behind a chair, just laying on the ground like, I want to go to bed. Which is another reason why I love puppies. Like, they're little, and all they want to do is sleep. Like, they'll have bundles of energy for, like, half an hour to an hour, and then they just want to sleep. I'm like, aww. And when they're sleeping, they're so cute. Okay. Kitchen? Yes. This is the kitchen. I did told myself I was going to test because I put a little circle table, so it only has 4, but at least it has the counter bar that you can fit more people. I didn't actually test this. I wanted to, or but I didn't test if they could go into the, what do we call it, to use the back chairs. That's what they're called. I didn't test that, so I don't know if they can use the chairs in the back. I'm assuming they could. I just don't know. Oh my gosh, I did, and I forgot to record again. Okay, we skipped. Human error. You can definitely tell I'm human. So yeah, we finished the kitchen. We put some counters, the cabinets, put the table. We had this little front desk study area. There's the bathroom, a TV area, fireplace, which I can put Nick and crannies on it. Things like that. I guess now I'm kind of making sure I get the flooring in the way I like. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, it's really cute now. I see it. Oh, we add some curtains because curtains just help make things more homely, give it more character. Which is funny because when I first started playing Sims, I hated putting curtains. I'm like, you don't need curtains. It wasn't until like I got my own apartment away from my parents, and I'm like, no, a curtain actually helps make a wall more defined, makes it more nice, whatever. I liked having curtains, and like it helps make the house seem more, I don't know, defined. Yeah, word define. Yeah, and some pictures, some artwork, just making it seem more lived in. Yeah. But yeah, so any ideas if you want like another certain style home, or if you want to be like, hey, I'm a person who wants you to build a custom home for me, I kind of like, you can tell me what you want. I'm more than happy to do that. I don't know, I think it's fun building homes for people. Yeah. I like building. But yeah, so it comes to the bedrooms, I pretty much did all the basics, like a bed, a nightstand, a dresser. Kind of also made them all different colors so that they would seem a little different than each other. I didn't really put anything on the walls because I'm like, okay, I'll let Eggy do that because these are her Sims, and then more or less her Sims can buy like kind of make it more personal in a sense. Because like how she says she plays with upgrading things, I kind of kept the bedrooms in a way where she could upgrade them. So yeah, just the very minimum basic things. I didn't realize this until I watched her stream of her using the house, that she had one of her Sims get a girlfriend and ask the girlfriend to move in, and then she wanted them to have a baby, so then she needed a double-sized bed, to do woohoos. And I didn't make any of those bedrooms big enough to put a double-sized bed. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So yeah, we made the basement like another kind of hangout party kind of space, kind of like how I was thinking the backyard for a lot of people, just to kind of chill. This was kind of the same idea. And I noticed anyway, so we give it a bar, really cheap. We give the TV, put some couches because this was the movie theater. That's what I call this room, the movie theater. And another thing is, if you do download this, you might want to lower the TV just slightly, because I didn't realize this until I was watching Eggy's stream. The house is already uploaded, but the TV comes up a little bit on the onto the main floor. It sticks up a little bit, and you see the TV. And I think I noticed it because I made the video and then I uploaded it to the gallery, and then I took my screenshots afterwards. I'm like, oh, I need to make the video. Oh crap, I forgot to get the screenshots. And then I quickly went and got the screenshots And then, yeah, the screenshot points out the TV kind of sticks up a little bit. And I'm like, oh, crap. Like, it didn't help that I pinpointed it in Eggy's stream, and then I'm doing the screenshots. I'm like, yeah, it's really noticeable. So, yeah, that's the one thing. If you do download this house, you just want to lower it just a little bit. And I'm so sorry. That was me just being silly. Yeah, so for some reason I wanted like a bathroom and a laundry room, but I forget that there's not really anything in The Sims that lets you do a laundry room, so I quickly made a desk kind of study area instead. So yeah, we got the movie theater, we got the movie posters, and yeah, so we're heading to the screenshots. So yeah, we get the nice, lovely outside of the house look, and then of course the floor plans. You can see how everything looks design wise, and yeah, I don't even know where we're at. I lost track. My brain was like la 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 la. So that being said, I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Until next week, until we have another video, I will see you next week. Please leave a comment down below if you'd like, or what you think is cool, or what you want me to do. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That would be cool and awesome. So yeah, thank you so much, and bye.